Hide your shoes. My friend's little brother, non-verbal, used to hide people's shoes if he liked the person, because it meant they had to stay longer. The more difficult it was to find your shoes, the more he liked you. One day my cousin came over and she was a bit of an ass. When it was time to leave, my friend's brother handed her shoes directly to her, and she went on and on about how he must have a crush on her because he only helped her. Aw, aren't you sweet? You got me my shoes. Get off my property. It's actually kind of like a really cute thing, actually. just your own little subtle way of letting people know that you like them without telling them. It's interesting. I like that. But also just the idea of being like, okay, it's time for you to go. Here are your shoes. Get out. Go. Bye-bye. Hello and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Zen, and today we're taking another delve into r/Tumblr. The best way to look at Tumblr without going to Tumblr, because then you would be at Tumblr. Let's just jump in, shall we? Yes! This is your daily reminder to not be ashamed of making your life easy for yourself. Cut your food into small pieces. Make the font size 30 on your ebook. Use straws to drink. Get a pen that's comfortable to hold. Take more naps. Walk slowly, eat another cookie, buy Velcro shoes. Rewatch the part you couldn't understand the first time. Write things on your hands so you don't forget it. Whatever you want and or need. Don't let anyone tell you how you should be doing things. We don't need to prove each other anything. Just this. So many people need to be reminded about this so much. Stop making your life more difficult for yourself. Do what's easiest for you. Do what's best for you. I would recommend everyone just takes a screenshot or saves this image and just looks at it every now and again, because it's a good reminder. It's the thought that counts. Thinking about the time I was struggling to open my water bottle in class, and a girl that I'd spoken to maybe 3 times came up to me and went, "Let me help you, baby." And then proceeded to struggle to open the bottle. I would have fallen in love right there and then, not gonna lie. That is the perfect start to just a romance. It's just perfect. Hey, here, let me help you with that. Proceeds to struggle even more. It's true. It is the thought that counts. It is the thought that counts. The law is important, okay? My boyfriend said he was gonna email me this fantasy about us. So I'm expecting a dirty email, and he just sent it, and it starts off with 5 paragraphs of world building. I swear to God. If you don't want him, I do. Look, I'm just saying, if a guy puts in that much effort, like 5 paragraphs, 5, that means he's developed this scenario. He's developed the entire system that this story is about to take place in. There has been a lot of thought, a lot of care, and a lot of attention gone into what this smut that they're writing to you is about. You want to know the mechanics of how the economy works within this setup fantasy of where you're gonna be boning? He got you. Still better than Windows 10. Okay, but can someone explain to me why someone would need that many control panel windows open in Windows XP? That comment made me feel so old. You think that's bad? You think that's bad? Windows 96, baby. Windows 96. The original solitaire console. Mind you, though, I'm looking at this. I'm just thinking that actually looks kind of cool. That looks really cool, and a very creative method of making a sick burn of Windows just sometimes being a buggy piece of crap. It looks cool. It just looks cool. Janitor in headphones. My favorite trope is janitor in headphones continues cleaning through extreme action. I've been the janitor in headphones, and trust me, it's an act. We just don't want to be involved in the nonsense. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, if you're just doing your job and you just want to get on with things, why involve yourself in stuff that's just going to make your life even more difficult? Remember, go back a few posts. Don't make your life harder than you need to. Also, the bystander effect is just very real. I mean, if you don't need to get involved in something, why bother? Why bother? But yeah, this is like the quintessential idea of just, I'm not paid enough for this crap. Lose your mind, it shows if you know what's good for you. This is honestly one of my all-time favorite historical pictures because of the 3 dudes that are just losing it at the front. Like, just hitting off. You're just popping off with that sax solo, just going to town, and the front dude's just, yeah, okay. Those 3 reactionary images. I love this. I love this. Like it's like the process of nutting to music. The 3 stages. You know music is good when it makes you bust one. I'm just saying. Monterey Bay Aquarium. I was like them once. I like how one of the most prestigious and respected marine institutions on the planet posted this with 0 context. all I'm saying is that some brand accounts, they're good. They let people in. They hire people that know how to work social media and just come up with memes like this. Oh, incarnation, man. Just the concept of just one day we will all return to crab. Mind you, though, it is all about just like certain crustaceans and like aquatic animals. They turn into crabs, if I remember correctly. It's not like we're eventually going to turn into crabs. No. Sadly not. Agent! I'm Agent Coulson with S.H.I.E.L.D. Know this, son of cool. 420 thinks Phil's first name is Agent. Oh, God, it took me a second. It took me a hot second. It took me a hot second to realize what they were talking about. He's not the only one. His first name is Agent. Oh, God. I hate how that took me way too long. That took me way too long to understand what they were talking about. God damn. My brain cells are firing away, and I don't think they want to. I think they've just packed in for the day, and it is only 1 p.m. This is not a good sign. I've got to go out later and deal with things. I've got to go out and drive. I've got to go shopping. I've got things to do today, and this is not a good precedent. Small boy, big bite. Sir, that is too big a bite. Don't tell him what to do. He is causing a scene. Nope, just give him a doggy bag. Simple as. Little dude, hey, it's cucumber, it's healthy for them, they are going to town on that, that's fine. If this was like lasagna or something that would cause a mess, then yeah, that would be causing a scene, but dude's just having a healthy lunch. Big bite for a little boy. It's March again, huh? Today it's a great day because it's March 15th, the day when Denzel Crocker lost his happiness, and it also annoyed Squidward Day. My God, that was a lot all at once. It's also the day Marty McFly's dad is murdered in the bad timeline. But, wow, this is just a bad date in fiction. It's the freaking Ides of March, people. Today's the day Julius Caesar was stabbed like 23 times. Give it up for day 15. Ring that bell. March 15th, I don't know. Maybe we should just like mark that down in the calendar and just be like, everybody just sleep today? It seems today is just the day when bad things happen. I don't want to be the next item on the list of bad things that happen on this day. I'm just gonna stay asleep. All fun and games until the sandcastle collapses. On New Year's Eve here in New Zealand, some people built a sandcastle island complete with a picnic table when the tide was out, so that when the tide came back in, they would have their own private island and therefore not be subject to the local liquor ban. Good job, New Zealand. You forgot the best part. Public drinking has been banned in the entire Coromandel area, and violators could have faced fines up to $250. However, the construction attracted admiration from the police, with Inspector John Kelly commenting, that's creative thinking. If I had known about it, I probably would have joined I love creative solutions to problems which aren't really that harmful. I love it. Oh. Boo! Who needs ghosts? Haunt your own house. Wander around your own living room, wailing and crying. I have a feeling people are just gonna be like, I do that anyway. I do already. Go save me because I do that job for them. There it is. Millennials killing the haunting industry. Ah! Oh, this whole trend of just like news articles like the millennials are killing this industry because I say so. Where's the evidence? I said so. Cool. Where's the facts about this? Why are you blaming it on a whole generation of people? Yeah, I just said so. Please believe me. Click, read. We need the attention for this publication. Okay, cool. So you have no proof about this? Trust me, I'm a journalist. Okay, good talk. Taste blind. If I had to read Frederick the Great's personal coffee recipe with my own eyes, so do you. Frederick the Great used to make his own coffee, with much to do and fuss. For water, he used champagne, then to make the flavor stronger, he stirred in powdered mustard. Now, to me, it seems improbable that Frederick truly liked this brew. I suspect him bravado, or perhaps he was taste blind. Or maybe, or just maybe, just a little bit up, just gone. Just gone. That sounds horrendous. I feel like this is just a joke. Or just he's trolling through the ages. Like he knew someone would pay note to this, someone would pick it up and just pass it down. Like if this was him just messing with people generations further down the line, then I applaud you. Or if you genuinely liked it, then yikes. What's cooking, good looking? My friend told me last night that he gets girls to come back to his place by telling them, oh, I can't wait to go home and have some stew. And I'm so hungry. Good thing I have stew at home. And it's worked every time. What? Bro, the worst part is last night I went to his place and it's 11 p.m. and I'm sitting there eating freaking stew like, God damn, it worked on me too. Look, all I'm saying is if you're out drinking and you're getting a little bit tipsy and all this kind of, you're a little bit drunk, you get the munchies. If someone offers you food and something is comforting and just wholesome and filling as stew, you're gonna go. You just gotta go. If it's good stew, you're gonna come back. And that's all the time we have for today on Kalbus. If you liked the video, consider dropping a like or maybe even subscribing. Or hey, maybe even sharing with a friend and just sending him a message being like, yo, you want a tumblr? If you want to see some more r/tumblr, then stick around just a couple more seconds because another one will be popping up on your screen. But on that note, I have been your host Zen, and I hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a great rest of your day.